Tonight we'll be making some coconut macaroons out of non-dairy and non-egg ingredients. I didn't find any recipes on the internet that I liked that I could use all of, so I'm combining a few of them. So our ingredients are egg replacer that's replacing 4 eggs, so that's the water's in here. 8 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of egg replacer. We're going to mix that together in the mixing with the mixer, and it's going to fluff up, and we're going to make peaks out of it. We have a cup of sugar. This is the organic sugar. We're going to add that to the peaked eggs and beat again until it's stiff. After that's done, we're going to add the salt as well. So I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which is the sea salt. Once I beat the egg replacer and the sugar together and the salt together to make a stiff base for the macaroons, I'm going to add the flour, the coconut, and the milk and mix it together. And then once we're done with that, we're going to put it on the parchment paper and cook at 350 degrees for about 16 minutes. So let's get started, see how it goes. Never done this before, so hopefully it works. Okay, so here's the egg replacer, and lower your volume if you don't want to hear with the mixer. Salt. Alright, so as you can see, it's not as stiff as you would find if you were beating egg whites, but it did fluff up. So we're going to add the sugar. It's 1 cup of organic sugar, and we're going to continue to beat it. Add the vanilla while it's beating. About 1 tablespoon. Alright, as you can see, it's still not as stiff as it would be if it was egg whites, but it is fluffy. So I'm going to add the flour. So I'm done with the mixer. Gonna add the coconut. That's 3 cups of coconut and a half of cup of coconut milk. Let's mix it together. And I used sweetened coconut. You could also use unsweetened coconut. I was afraid that it might be a little bit too sweet with sugar and sweetened coconut, but since it's our first try doing this, I'm not really worried about it right now. Alright, so it's pretty much mixed together. I'm going to use a tablespoon. Bring it over here, I got the parchment paper. Macaroon mounds. I'm sure it looked prettier. I'm going to do a second batch, but I'm going to use the sandwich bag, so I'm going to get these out of the way. See how they cook up. Alright, so of course they're not even. We're going to stick them in the oven. 16 minutes. I'll be back in a second with another video using the bag.